Gorillas are remarkable creatures that share numerous similarities with humans, making them a fascinating subject of study. As the largest of the great apes, gorillas are often referred to as gentle giants due to their peaceful nature. They display a wide range of human-like behaviors and emotions, such as laughter and sadness, which have been crucial in helping researchers understand the similarities between gorillas and humans. Genetically speaking, gorillas are our closest cousins after chimpanzees and bonobos, sharing 98.3% of their genetic code with humans. Gorillas can be found in equatorial Africa, with two distinct species living about 560 miles apart in the Congo Basin forest. Each species has a lowland and upland subspecies, with each subspecies exhibiting unique traits and behaviors. Gorillas live in family groups that are typically led by a dominant adult male, known as a silverback. These groups generally consist of 5 to 10 individuals, but in some cases, can include up to 50 members. The bond between the silverback and his females forms the foundation of gorilla social life. Females become mature around 7 or 8 years old, but do not typically begin breeding until a couple of years later. Males mature at an even later age. Once a female begins to breed, she will likely give birth to only one baby every 4 to 6 years and only 3 or 4 over her entire lifetime. This low rate of reproduction makes it difficult for gorillas to recover from population declines, which are often caused by habitat destruction and poaching. Gorillas have a robust and powerful build, with a thick, strong chest and a protruding abdomen. Both their skin and hair are black, and they have large nostrils, small ears, and prominent brow ridges on their faces. Adult gorillas have long, muscular arms that are 15 to 20% longer than their stocky legs, which are adapted for their primarily quadrupedal locomotion. Males are significantly larger than females, weighing about twice as much and reaching a height of about 1.7 meters, 5.5 feet, in the wild. In contrast, a wild adult female gorilla typically stands about 1.5 meters tall and weighs between 70 to 90 kilograms. Gorillas lack hair on their faces, hands, and feet, while the chest of old males is bare. Gorillas are primarily herbivorous, spending the majority of their day foraging for leaves, shoots, and fruits. They have a unique digestive system that allows them to break down tough vegetation, including fibrous stems and bark. Overall, gorillas are essential parts of their ecosystems, playing a crucial role in maintaining biodiversity. Their unique similarities to humans make them a fascinating subject of study, and their conservation is crucial for the future of our planet. The lion is a well-known wild animal that has been considered the king of beasts for centuries. Lions are primarily active at night and prefer grassland, savanna, dense scrub, and open woodland habitats. They historically roamed across much of Europe, Asia, and Africa but now are mainly found in parts of Africa south of the Sahara, with a small population of Asiatic lions living in India's Gir National Park and Wildlife Sanctuary. The lion is a muscular cat with a long body, large head, and short legs. Males have a mane, which can vary in size and color, while females do not. A male lion can grow up to 2.1 meters long and weigh between 170 to 230 kilograms, while females are smaller and weigh between 120 to 180 kilograms. Lions are unique among cats in that they live in groups, or prides, which consist of several generations of lionesses, a smaller number of breeding males, and their cubs. The pride typically spends the day in several scattered groups that may unite to hunt or share a meal. The pride has a well-defined territory consisting of a core area that is strictly defended against intruding lions and a fringe area where some overlap is tolerated. Lions prey on a variety of animals ranging in size from rodents and baboons to Cape, or African, buffalo and hippopotamuses, but they predominantly hunt medium to large-sized hoofed animals such as wildebeests, zebras, and antelopes. Prey preferences vary geographically as well as between neighboring prides. Female lions do most of the hunting, whereas males typically appropriate their meals from the female's kills. In some areas, males hunt frequently, especially in scrub or wooded habitats. In captivity, lions often breed every year, but in the wild, they usually breed no more than once in 2 years. The gestation period is about 108 days, and the litter size varies from 1 to 6 cubs, 2 to 4 being usual. Newborn cubs are helpless and blind and have a thick coat with dark spots that usually disappear with maturity. They are able to follow their mothers at about 3 months of age and are weaned by 6 or 7 months. Cubs begin participating in kills by 11 months but probably cannot survive on their own until they are 2 years old. Although lionesses will nurse cubs other than their own, they are surprisingly inattentive mothers, which contributes to a high mortality rate among lion cubs. Lions are important apex predators, helping to control the populations of their prey species. Elephants are one of the most recognizable and iconic animals on the planet. They are the largest land animals, and there are 3 recognized species of elephants: the African bush elephant, the African forest elephant, and the Asian elephant. These species differ in their physical characteristics and geographic distribution. One of the most distinctive features of an elephant is its long, muscular trunk. The trunk is a fusion of the nose and upper lip, and it is used for breathing, smelling, grasping objects, and drinking water. The trunk is also prehensile, meaning it can curl and manipulate objects with great dexterity. Elephants also have tusks, which are elongated incisor teeth that protrude from the upper jaw. Tusks serve as weapons for self-defense, as well as tools for digging, stripping bark, and moving objects. Elephants have large ears, which are used for both hearing and thermoregulation. The ears are filled with blood vessels, which help regulate the elephant's body temperature. Elephants also have thick skin, which is both tough and sensitive. They use mud baths to protect their skin from the sun and insects, and to keep it moist. Elephants are herbivorous animals, and they are known to eat a variety of vegetation, including grasses, leaves, bark, and fruits. They are often found near sources of water, such as rivers and lakes, as they require large amounts of water to survive. Elephants are social animals, and they are known to form close-knit family groups led by a matriarch. Female elephants, or cows, tend to stay with their family groups for life, while males, or bulls, leave the group when they reach puberty. Bulls may live alone or with other males and interact with family groups primarily during the mating season. The skeleton of an elephant is made up of 326 to 351 bones, and they have a unique dental system. Unlike most mammals, which grow baby teeth and then replace them with a single permanent set of adult teeth, elephants are polyphyodonts, meaning they have multiple sets of teeth throughout their lifetime. Elephants typically have 26 teeth, including 12 deciduous premolars, 12 molars, and 2 elongated tusks. Elephants have a significant impact on their environments and are considered keystone species. They can uproot trees and create grasslands, and their digging behavior can create water holes that benefit other animals. Elephants are also known for their strong social bonds and communication through touch, including trunk stroking and wrapping. Finally, elephants are often regarded as having exceptional memories, which is partly true. They have been observed exhibiting remarkable recall of spatial information and the locations of water and food sources. Giraffes are the tallest land animals on Earth, with male giraffes, bulls, reaching heights exceeding 5.5 meters, 18 feet, and the tallest females, cows, growing to about 4.5 meters. Giraffes reach nearly their full height by 4 years old but continue to gain weight until they are 7 or 8. Male giraffes can weigh up to 1,930 kilograms, 4,250 pounds, while females weigh up to 1,180 kilograms, 2,600 pounds. Both male and female giraffes have a pair of horns, with males also possessing other bony protuberances on the skull. The giraffe's back slopes downward to the hindquarters due to large muscles that support the neck, which are attached to long spines on the vertebrae of the upper back. Although there are only 7 neck, cervical, vertebrae, they are elongated. Thick-walled arteries in the neck have extra valves to counteract gravity when the head is up. When the giraffe lowers its head to the ground, special vessels at the base of the brain control blood pressure. Giraffes move in a pace, with both legs on one side moving together. In a gallop, they push off with their hind legs, and the front legs come down almost together. But no 2 hooves touch the ground at the same time. The neck flexes to maintain balance, and they can maintain speeds of up to 50 kilometers, 31 miles, per hour for several kilometers, with short bursts of up to 60 kilometers, 37 miles, per hour. Giraffes are gregarious animals, living in non-territorial groups of up to 20 individuals. Home ranges can vary from 85 square km, 33 square miles, in wetter areas to up to 1,500 square km, 580 square miles, in drier regions. They are vigilant against predators, with excellent eyesight, and when one giraffe spots a threat, the others look in that direction too. Giraffes live up to 26 years in the wild and slightly longer in captivity. Giraffes are herbivores, with a preference for new shoots and leaves, mainly from the thorny acacia tree. They are prodigious eaters, with a large male consuming about 65 kilograms, 145 pounds, of food per day. They use their prehensile lips or tongue to grasp leaves and pull them into their mouth, and they comb the leaves from the stem by pulling them across their lower teeth. Female giraffes first breed at 4 or 5 years of age, and gestation lasts for 15 months. The single offspring is about 2 meters, 6 feet, tall and weighs 100 kilograms, 220 pounds. After birth, the mother and calf spend a week in isolation, where they learn each other's scent. Thereafter, the calf joins a nursery group of similar-aged youngsters, while the mothers forage at variable distances. If lions or hyenas attack, a mother may stand over her calf, kicking at the predators with her front and back legs. Male giraffes join other bachelors when they are 1 to 2 years old, while daughters tend to stay near their mother. Bulls 8 years and older travel up to 20 kilometers per day looking for cows in heat, estrus. Younger males spend years in bachelor groups, where they engage in necking bouts. In conclusion, giraffes are fascinating animals in a league of their own. Kangaroos are fascinating creatures and belong to the Macropodidae family, which means large foot in Greek. They are marsupials, which means that they carry their young in a pouch. Kangaroos are native to Australia and New Guinea and are the world's largest marsupials. One of the most distinctive features of kangaroos is their powerful hind legs, which are adapted for leaping. They also have large feet that help them balance, a small head, and a long muscular tail. Female kangaroos have a marsupium or pouch in which their joeys complete postnatal development. Kangaroos have unique teeth that have evolved to suit their grazing habits. Their incisors are designed to crop grass close to the ground, while their molars chop and grind the grass. Kangaroos have polyphyodont teeth, which means that their molars move forward in their mouths and eventually fall out, replaced by new teeth that grow at the back. This process is similar to that of elephants and manatees and is called polyphyodonty. Kangaroos have adapted well to changes in their habitat brought about by human activities such as land clearing for pastoral agriculture. They are relatively plentiful, unlike some of the smaller macropods that are endangered. Kangaroos come in various species, with the red kangaroo being the largest, weighing up to 90 kilograms and growing up to 2 meters tall. Black wallaroos are the smallest species and weigh around 20 kilograms. Kangaroos are known for their hopping, and they can reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, clearing more than 8 meters in a single bound. They have short hair, powerful hind legs, small forelimbs, big feet, and a long tail. Their fur coat can range from red, gray, to light or dark brown, depending on the species. Kangaroos have excellent hearing and keen eyesight. They use their muscular tail for balance while hopping and swimming. Kangaroos are herbivorous, eating mainly leaves and grass in the wild. Like cattle, they regurgitate their food, chewing it twice before it passes through their chambered stomach. They are most active between dusk and dawn, as they search for their favorite foods. Kangaroos need free water to survive and are known to dig holes up to a meter deep when desperate for water. Baby kangaroos, or joeys, weigh less than 2 grams at birth and climb up their mothers' bellies into their pouch to grow for another 6 months before emerging. Kangaroos can't walk or hop backward due to their long feet and large tail. Kangaroos are social creatures and live in groups called mobs, troops, or courts. They communicate with each other through nose touching, stomping their hind legs, growling, and even clicking or clucking sounds made by mother kangaroos to call their young back to them. The kangaroo, along with the koala, is a symbol of Australia and represents a nation that is always moving forward. Cheetahs are magnificent creatures that can be found in sub-Saharan Africa, where they roam the open, grassy savanna plains and open forests. They are also found in northeastern Iran, although only a few dozen remain in this area. These big cats have a body length that grows to between 1.1 meters and 1.4 meters, plus a tail measuring 65 centimeters to 80 centimeters. Their weight ranges from 34 kilograms to 54 kilograms, with males being slightly heavier. Cheetahs have a distinctive pale yellow coat with black dots on the upper parts, and are white on the underbelly. Their faces are distinguished by prominent, black lines that curve from the inner corner of each eye to the outer corners of the mouth. Cheetahs are known as the fastest land animal in the world, capable of reaching a speed of 112 kilometers per hour in just 3 seconds, faster than most sports cars can accelerate. Their bodies have evolved for speed, with long legs, an elongated spine, adapted claws to grip the ground, and a long tail for balance. They are carnivores and feed off other animals they find on Africa's plains, including rabbits, warthogs, springboks, gazelles, and birds. To avoid competition from other powerful predators such as lions, hyenas, and leopards, cheetahs hunt during the day. They use their exceptional eyesight to scan their surroundings before quietly stalking their prey. When the time is right, they sprint from cover, knock down their victim, and kill it with a bite to the throat. As sprinting at such high speeds uses a lot of energy, a cheetah chase is usually limited to 200 to 300 meters, and lasts less than a minute. Cheetahs are social animals and are usually found in groups consisting of either a mother and her young, siblings who stay together for around 6 months after leaving the mother, or a coalition of males who live and hunt together. Adult females tend to be solitary and only meet with males to mate. Females usually give birth to between 2 to 8 cubs at a time. She nurses her youngsters in a lair hidden by tall vegetation until they are 16 to 24 months old and able to look after themselves. One of the interesting things about cheetahs is that they do not roar like other big cats such as lions. Instead, they make sounds similar to an average house cat, including meows and purrs. They also make chirps and churring sounds. Cheetahs are truly magnificent creatures that are worth learning more about, and their speed and agility are sure to leave a lasting impression. In conclusion, cheetahs are fascinating and unique creatures with incredible physical abilities, unmatched by any other land animal. They inhabit open savannas and forests in sub-Saharan Africa, and a small population is found in northeastern Iran. Cheetahs have evolved for speed, with their long legs, elongated spine, and adapted claws, making them capable of reaching speeds of up to 112 km/h in just a matter of seconds. Their keen eyesight, stealth, and agility make them deadly predators that can take down prey much larger than themselves. Cheetahs are also social animals, living in groups consisting of mothers and their young, siblings, or coalitions of males. Although their population is currently threatened due to habitat loss and hunting, conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent animals for generations to come. Hippos are fascinating creatures that belong to the family Hippopotamidae, which includes 2 distinct species: the common hippo, Hippopotamus amphibius, and the pygmy hippo, Choropsis liberiensis. These animals are well adapted to their semi-aquatic environments, with unique features that allow them to move swiftly both on land and in water. The common hippopotamus is the most widely known species and is the 3rd largest living land mammal after elephants and white rhinos. These creatures can measure up to 16 feet in length, while the smaller pygmy hippo averages 5 feet in length. Despite their large and bulky appearance, hippos have adaptations that allow them to move quickly and gracefully in water. Their feet have 4 webbed toes that splay out to distribute weight evenly, providing adequate support on land. Their short legs are powerful and provide propulsion through the water. Both species of hippopotamus have skin tones of purple-gray or slate color, with brownish-pink coloring around their eyes and ears. They have very thick skin that is virtually hairless except for the thick bristle-like hair on their heads and tails. The outer layers of their skin are quite thin, making them prone to wounds from fighting. Their flat, paddle-like tail is used to spread excrement, which marks territory borders and indicates an individual status. Hippos have powerful jaws capable of opening up to 150 degrees, revealing their enormous incisors. Both species rely on water or mud to keep cool, which accounts for the amount of time they spend in the water. Instead of sweating, they secrete a viscous red fluid, which protects the animal's skin against the sun and possibly acts as a healing agent. Hippos have a flexible social system. Common hippos are usually found in mixed groups of anywhere from 20 to 100 individuals held by a territorial bull. During periods of drought, large numbers are forced to congregate near limited pools of water. This overcrowding disrupts the hierarchical system, resulting in even higher levels of aggression, with the oldest and strongest males asserting dominance. Old scars and fresh, deep wounds are signs of daily fights. In contrast, pygmy hippos are solitary and not territorial. If they encounter each other outside of mating, they simply ignore each other. They leave the water pool at night to graze for 4 to 5 hours, covering up to 8 kilometers, 5 miles, of territory. They will eat about 40 kilograms, 88 pounds, of food during this time. Their modest appetite is due to their sedentary lifestyle, which does not require high outputs of energy. When returning from grazing before dawn, they will enter their water pool at the same spot they exited. Hippos are herbivores, and their diet mainly consists of grass. They eat, on average, 80 pounds of grass each night. Baby hippos are called calves, and they weigh between 30 to 50 pounds when they're born. While not considered nocturnal, most of the hippos' foraging and activity happen during the night. They leave their resting waters near dusk and return in the morning. Hippos have a remarkable sense of smell and can identify a friend from foe by smelling their dung or poop. Hippos use middens, which are outdoor areas where they repeatedly go to the bathroom. They can then sniff the area to find out who's been there and if they're considered a friend. Finally, hippos play an essential role in creating microhabitats for smaller organisms. Their enormous size facilitates the creation of habitats for fish populations by repeatedly walking on common pathways from water sources to inland areas. In summary, hippos are unique and fascinating animals with many adaptations that allow them to thrive. Polar bears are truly majestic creatures, found in the frozen wilderness of the Arctic regions of Canada, Alaska, US, Greenland, Russia, and Norway. These seriously big bears can measure over 8 feet long and weigh around 1,400 pounds, making them the largest living carnivores on Earth. But how do these creatures survive in one of the harshest environments on our planet? Well, polar bears are well adapted to their surroundings. They have a layer of fat, called blubber, that insulates their bodies from the frosty air and near freezing water. Additionally, their thick fur also helps to keep them warm. What's more, they have black skin under their glistening coat, which helps them absorb the sun's rays and keep warm. Their sense of smell is also incredible, and they use it to track their favorite food, seals. They can sniff out prey from up to 16 kilometers away. Polar bears are also excellent swimmers and have been spotted in waters over 100 kilometers offshore. They can swim at around 10 kilometers per hour using their slightly webbed, 30 centimeters wide paws like paddles in the water. Despite their size and bulk, polar bears are not quick enough to reliably catch seals in open water. Instead, they depend on the ice as a hunting platform. They wait near seal breathing holes or at the ice's edge for a seal to surface. They then snatch it from the sea and gulp it down. Polar bears have a unique coat that is not actually white, but transparent with a hollow core that reflects light. This helps the bears blend in with their surroundings, especially when hunting wary seals. Female polar bears give birth to their cubs in snow dens in November or December, where the family is protected from the harsh Arctic environment. At birth, the cubs are only around 30 centimeters long and weigh around half a kilogram. That's about the same as a guinea pig. The polar family emerges from the den 4 to 5 months later, and the cubs stay with their mother for about 2 years. During this time, they learn the skills needed to survive in the Arctic. Although polar bears are adapted to survive Arctic temperatures that can dip below -50 degrees Celsius, they can overheat. The long summer days mean lots of sun, so they have to conserve their energy with a body designed to survive the cold. This becomes more of a risk when running and in the summer when temperatures can reach up to 20 degrees Celsius. Staying clean also helps the insulating properties of their fur, so after feeding, they will often freshen up by taking a swim and/or roll in snow. Rolling in the snow also helps cool them off when they get too hot. In conclusion, polar bears are remarkable creatures that have adapted to the extreme conditions of the Arctic. Their size, strength, and remarkable abilities make them one of the most awe-inspiring creatures on our planet. Moose are one of the largest land mammals in the world, and it's not hard to see why. Females can weigh up to 771 pounds, 350 kilograms, while males can reach up to 1,800 pounds. They can grow to an average length of 8 feet to just under 10 feet, and a bull moose's antlers can spread up to 6 feet from end to end. Each year, male moose grow antlers that increase in size and weight, starting in the spring and continuing until September. The velvet that covers the antlers dries and falls off after this period, often aided by moose rubbing their antlers on trees. Between mid-November and March, the antlers will fall off, but they regrow each year. Moose are herbivores and must eat all day to fill up, consuming almost 10,000 calories each day. They eat any kind of vegetation and have 4-chambered stomachs like cows. They can also dive up to 20 feet underwater and stay submerged for up to 30 seconds. Their hollow hair helps them stay afloat while swimming or eating, and it also helps to keep them warm in the winter. Moose are prey to many predators, with more than 50% of them being killed by wolves or bears while still calves. If they survive predators and hunters, they can live up to 20 years. Moose prefer colder climates and cannot tolerate heat much over 80 F, 27 C. During hot summer days, they can be found in the water trying to cool off. The name moose originated from the Algonquin word, maas, or mons, depending on the dialect, which means twig eater. They are the biggest member of the deer family and the tallest mammals in North America. A fun fact about moose is that they can kick in any direction with their front hooves. In conclusion, moose are truly fascinating creatures that are essential to the ecosystems in which they live. With their massive size, unique antlers, and incredible swimming abilities, they are a true wonder of the animal kingdom. Their status as herbivores and preference for colder climates make them an important part of the food chain, and their survival is crucial to maintaining the balance of nature. Although they face threats from predators and hunters, moose have adapted to their environments over time and are able to thrive in some of the harshest climates in North America. Overall, moose are a remarkable species that deserves our respect and admiration. Crocodiles are one of the most fascinating and dangerous creatures on the planet. They belong to the order Crocodilia, which includes alligators, caimans, and gharials. They are semi-aquatic reptiles that inhabit wetland areas, freshwater rivers or lakes, and saltwater, residing in estuaries, lagoons, or mangrove swamps, rather than far out at sea. There are 14 species of crocodiles, which vary considerably in size, with the smallest, the dwarf crocodile, growing to an average 4.9 feet in length and weighing 40 to 71 pounds. While the largest, the saltwater crocodile, can grow up to 23 feet long and weigh up to 2,200 pounds. Crocodiles are carnivorous animals and very efficient hunters, with excellent hearing and eyesight. They are aggressive, ambush predators, waiting for their prey to venture close to their hiding position before rushing to attack. A crocodile's diet mostly includes other animals, reptiles, birds, and fish. However, a recent study has shown that they enjoy eating fruit. Crocodiles swallow small stones to help break up the prey they eat, which is good for their digestive system. Some species, like the freshwater crocodile, mostly eat fish, while larger species like the saltwater crocodile or the Nile crocodile will consume buffalo, zebra, deer, and wild boar. Crocodiles have between 60 to 110 teeth, and they can replace each of their 80 teeth up to 50 times over their lifespan. A crocodile's jaw can apply 5,000 pounds of pressure per square inch, the strongest bite of any animal in the world. A human's jaw only produces 100 pounds of pressure per square inch in comparison. A crocodile's bite is 10 times more powerful than a great white shark. Crocodiles are extremely fast in the water, swimming up to speeds of 22 miles per hour. They can hold their breath underwater for up to an hour. Crocodiles can sleep with one eye open, which is a unique ability only some other reptiles, birds, and dolphins can do. A crocodile's metabolism is super efficient, using and storing nearly the entirety of the food it consumes. In extreme circumstances, they are able to shut down and live off their own tissue for a long period of time. The larger crocs can go over a year without eating a meal. Crocodiles are found in the tropics of the Americas, Australia, Africa, and Asia, but Europe is the only continent where they don't naturally live. Their habitats range from freshwater rivers and lakes to saltwater estuaries and mangrove swamps. Crocodiles are fascinating creatures, but they are also incredibly dangerous, so it's important to admire them from a safe distance. In conclusion, crocodiles are fascinating creatures that have managed to survive for millions of years, thanks to their unique adaptations and survival strategies. They are highly efficient hunters with a powerful bite force and excellent sensory capabilities, making them one of the most formidable predators in their habitats. Despite their aggressive and sometimes dangerous nature, crocodiles play an important role in the ecosystem, helping to control populations of other animals and contributing to the overall balance of their habitats. Understanding the behaviors and characteristics of these amazing reptiles is crucial for their conservation and protection, as well as for our own safety and knowledge. In today's video we will be discussing dolphins. Before we dive in, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when more animal videos are released. Dolphins are one of the most fascinating creatures of the sea, and there is so much to know about these mammals beyond their friendly demeanor. With over 40 different species of dolphins, the most common being the bottlenose dolphin, they can be found in all parts of the world and are closely related to whales. Dolphin calves stay with their mothers for a long time, and some may even stay for up to 8 years. These intelligent mammals have two stomachs, one for storage of food and the other for digestion. Dolphins are known to be great divers, able to dive up to 1,000 feet underwater. Despite spending most of their lives in saltwater, dolphins are also able to survive in freshwater environments. Their size varies greatly, with the smallest being just 3 to 4 feet long and the largest reaching up to 30 feet. Dolphins are not only caring creatures, but they are also extremely intelligent. Scientists have found that the ratio of brain size to body size puts dolphins second only to humans in terms of intelligence. Dolphins never chew their food and instead swallow it whole, using their teeth only to catch their prey. They also develop their own individual whistles and recognize their own and other dolphins' names. Dolphins also have a unique sleeping pattern, with one part of their brain remaining alert and awake while the other half sleeps. This keeps them safe from predators and enables them to breathe while sleeping. Killer whales, despite their name, are actually part of the dolphin family and can reach lengths of up to 30 feet. Dolphins can migrate if their food needs are not met, even though they are not migratory animals. They have very delicate skin and can get injured easily, but their fast healing attribute allows even the deepest of wounds to heal within a short time. Overall, dolphins are fascinating creatures with many unique traits and behaviors that make them stand out in the animal kingdom. Did you know that orcas, also known as killer whales, are the largest member of the dolphin family? That's right. Orcas are not whales, they are actually dolphins. Historically, sailors called them whale killers after observing them hunting whales and other marine mammals. These incredible creatures are apex predators, which means they are at the top of the food chain and have no natural predators. Humans have not spent much time hunting killer whales due to their speed and streamlined bodies. Orcas can swim up to 56 kilometers per hour, 34.8 miles per hour, and can even eat sharks. Orcas have a diverse diet that includes fish, seals, sea lions, penguins, squid, sea turtles, and even other kinds of whales. Depending on the season and location, their diet varies. Some eat plenty of fish and squid, while others feast mostly on seals and penguins. On average, an adult killer whale may eat about 227 kilograms of food a day. Despite their name, orcas have never been known to attack humans in the wild. They are, however, considered to be one of the most intelligent animals on the planet. Some scientists even believe they are smarter than chimpanzees. Orcas have been around for roughly 11 million years, making them one of the oldest species on Earth. They can live up to 80 years in the wild and are found in all oceans of the world. Next to humans, killer whales are the most widely distributed mammal. Males never leave their mothers, and female orcas give birth to one calf every 5 years and average 5 calves per lifetime. Orcas live in tight-knit matrilineal groups led by older females that model specific behaviors to younger animals. They are the only non-human animal to have evolved based on culture. Like other dolphins, orcas can sleep with one eye open. They do not have smelling organs or a lobe of the brain dedicated to smelling, so it is believed that they cannot smell. However, they have excellent senses of sight and hearing and can hear better than dogs and even bats. In conclusion, orcas are fascinating creatures that have been around for millions of years. They are the largest member of the dolphin family and are apex predators with no natural predators. Orcas are intelligent and live in tight-knit matrilineal groups led by older females. They have a diverse diet that includes fish, seals, and even other kinds of whales. Tigers are not only the largest wild cats in the world, but they are also some of the most recognizable animals on the planet. These majestic creatures are known for their distinctive stripes, which are unique to each individual and function like a human fingerprint. Tigers are incredibly powerful animals, with males weighing up to 363 kilograms, or the same as 10 10-year-olds. As carnivores, tigers rely solely on meat to survive, and they primarily hunt large mammals like buffalo, deer, antelope, and wild pigs. They are solitary hunters who prefer to stalk their prey at night and rely on their excellent senses to quietly approach their target before pouncing with lightning-fast reflexes. Unlike most members of the cat family, tigers are also excellent swimmers, and they enjoy cooling off in water. In fact, tigers are known to swim long distances in search of prey, and they have been known to cross large rivers and even the occasional ocean channel. A tigress uses the white spots on the back of her ears to communicate with her cubs. They act as a flasher to the cubs, and when a tigress senses danger, she flattens her ears, and the cubs respond by crouching down and hiding. Tigers are also known for their incredibly loud roars, which can be heard up to 3 kilometers away. This powerful vocalization is used for communication and to warn other animals to stay away from their territory. While tigers may appear slow and lumbering due to their size, they can reach speeds of up to 40 miles per hour, and they can leap forward for at least 30 feet in a single jump. Despite their fearsome reputation, tigers are not to be taken lightly. A single strike from their powerful paws could easily break bones or kill a human, and it's best to avoid engaging with them in the wild. Today, there are 5 subspecies of tigers still in existence, including the Bengal, South China, Indo-Chinese, Sumatran, and Amur, or Siberian, tiger. Unfortunately, 3 subspecies of tiger have become extinct: the Caspian, Bali, and Javan. Tigers are not just important because of their size and strength. They play a vital role in their ecosystem as top predators. Without predators like tigers to keep herbivore populations in check, these animals could eat too many plants and destroy the environment. By protecting tigers, we're also safeguarding the places they live, which means a healthier and happier environment for us all. In conclusion, tigers are magnificent creatures that play a vital role in the ecosystem as apex predators. From their unique stripe patterns to their impressive hunting skills and ability to swim, tigers are fascinating animals that have captivated humans for centuries. However, with habitat loss, poaching, and other human-related activities threatening their survival, it is crucial that we take action to protect these majestic animals and their habitats. By doing so, we not only ensure the survival of tigers but also contribute to the conservation of the entire ecosystem they inhabit, ultimately benefiting all living beings. Camels are fascinating creatures that are uniquely adapted to their desert habitat. Before we get into some interesting facts about these amazing animals, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button and ring the bell to get notified when more animal videos are released. There are 2 types of camels: dromedary camels, also known as Arabian camels, with a single hump, and Bactrian camels with 2 humps. Dromedary camels are found in the Middle East, North Africa, and India, while Bactrian camels are found in Central Asia. Camels can drink up to 40 gallons of water in one sitting, and they can go up to 2 weeks without drinking any water at all. This is because they have the ability to store large amounts of water in their bloodstream and fat reserves. The humps on a camel's back are not actually filled with water, as many people believe. Instead, they are made up of fatty tissue that serves as an energy reserve for the camel. When the camel needs energy, it can metabolize the fat in its humps. Camels have thick, tough lips that allow them to eat prickly desert plants without getting hurt. They also have long, thick eyelashes and eyebrows that protect their eyes from blowing sand. Camels have large, flat feet that spread out when they walk on sand, allowing them to walk on soft sand without sinking. They also have a thick, leathery sole that protects their feet from hot sand and rocky terrain. Camels can run up to 40 miles per hour in short bursts, and they can maintain a speed of 25 miles per hour for hours at a time. This makes them incredibly fast and efficient desert animals. Camels have been domesticated for thousands of years and are used as pack animals, transportation, and even for their milk and meat. In many parts of the world, they are still an important part of daily life. Camels can live up to 50 years in captivity, but their lifespan is shorter in the wild due to harsh desert conditions and predators such as lions and hyenas. In conclusion, camels are truly remarkable animals that are perfectly adapted to life in the desert. Their unique physical adaptations and abilities have made them an important part of human life in many parts of the world, and their ability to survive in extreme conditions is a testament to the resilience of nature. Flamingos are fascinating birds that are known for their bright pink feathers and unique physiology. These birds build their nests to look like mini mud volcanoes and are monogamous. Both parents work together to build the nest and incubate the egg. Flamingo chicks are born with white-gray, downy feathers and straight bills, but it takes several years for them to acquire their signature pink color and hook-shaped bills. Flamingos get their signature pink color from the pigments called carotenoids found in the algae and brine shrimp they eat. Flamingos are filter feeders, and they eat small seeds, fly larvae, and other animals that live in shallow waters. They use their tongues to pump water in and out of their bills, and comb-like plates on the edge of their bills create a filter for water to rush out while trapping food inside. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance, and other collective nouns for them include stand, colony, and pat. Caribbean flamingos, also called American flamingos, are found behind the scenes at the zoo's historic birdhouse, where more than 60 of them are currently cared for. There are 6 species of flamingos, including lesser, greater, James's, or Puna, Chilean, Andean, and Caribbean flamingos. Greater flamingos are the largest and tallest, found in parts of Africa, Asia, and Europe, while Chilean, Andean, and James's flamingos are found only in South America. The Andean flamingo is the rarest of the 6 species, with fewer than 40,000 birds, and lesser flamingos are the smallest and most abundant, with more than 2 million in the world. Flamingos have flexible legs that bend like human legs, and their knees are located higher up their legs and hidden by their bodies and feathers. Flamingos are typically found in shallow saltwater or brackish waters, but some species breed and raise their young in extremely salty bodies of water called alkaline or soda lakes. These lakes are so corrosive that they can burn the skin, making them uninhabitable for most animals. Researchers are still uncovering the unique aspects of a flamingo's physiology, such as their tough leg skin, that help them survive in these harsh waters. Flamingos can produce crop milk in their crops, which is chock full of healthy proteins and fats and is used to feed their chicks until they are old enough to eat on their own. Flamingos are not just known for standing in large groups on the ground, but they can also take flight. Some flamingos will travel to breed, migrate to a new body of water as seasons change, or move to warmer, lower altitude areas for the winter. If flamingos are traveling long distances, they often go by night. In conclusion, flamingos are fascinating birds known for their pink plumage, unique feeding habits, and monogamous behavior. With their distinct physical characteristics, such as their hooked bills and tall, slender legs, flamingos are easily recognizable. The gray wolf, known scientifically as Canis lupus, is a magnificent animal that is the largest member of the Canidae family. Adult males typically measure 5 to 6.5 feet in length from their nose to the tip of their tail, while females measure between 4.5 and 6 feet. Most wolves stand at 26 to 32 inches at the shoulder and weigh between 70 to 110 pounds for males and 60 to 80 pounds for females. A wolf's footprint will measure 4 inches wide by 5 inches long. These incredible creatures can live up to 13 years in the wild and have 42 teeth, with 4 toes that have claws in an oval shape. Wolves run on their toes, not their pads, which makes them swift and agile. Wolves are social animals and mate for life. A litter of wolves usually consists of 4 to 6 pups that are born deaf and blind with bright blue eyes. A pack of wolves can range from 2 to over 30 wolves, but on average, they run in packs between 5 and 8 wolves. Gray wolves can range in color from gray, black, tan, or white. These predators prey on elk, deer, moose, and other animals. They have over 200 million scent cells and can hear up to 6 miles away in the forest. A wolf's jaw has a crushing power of nearly 1,500 pounds per square inch, making them one of the most powerful predators in the animal kingdom. In one meal, a wolf can eat up to 20 pounds of meat, and they can swim up to 8 miles. Their howl can be heard up to 10 kilometers away, making it an iconic sound of the wilderness. Wolves do not hibernate and can potentially be seen all year long. Despite their incredible abilities and important role in the ecosystem, Wolves were the first animals to be placed on the U.S. Endangered Species Act list in 1973 due to overhunting and habitat destruction. Today, conservation efforts have helped to stabilize their populations, but continued protection is necessary to ensure their survival for future generations. In conclusion, wolves are fascinating and complex animals that play a critical role in maintaining a healthy ecosystem. As the largest members of the canidae family, they have a unique set of physical and behavioral characteristics that make them well adapted to life in the wild. Despite being listed as endangered in some regions, they continue to face challenges from habitat loss, human-wolf conflicts, and climate change. It is important to recognize the value of these magnificent creatures and work towards ensuring their long-term survival. By understanding and appreciating the natural world around us, we can better appreciate the role that wolves and other animals play in our interconnected world. Eagles are majestic birds of prey, known for their size, power, and incredible eyesight. With approximately 60 different species, eagles are found all over the world, from Eurasia and Africa to North, Central and South America, and Australia. They are generally larger than other birds of prey and have strong muscular legs, powerful talons and large hooked beaks that enable them to rip the flesh from their prey. One of the most impressive features of eagles is their vision. Their eyes are large, can take up almost 50% of the head, and can weigh the same amount as a human eye. An eagle's vision is 4 to 5 times better than that of a human. They can see up to 2 miles away and have a greater field of view thanks to the angle of their eyes. Eagles can see 5 basic colors to our 3, and can even detect UV light. Eagles are monogamous and generally mate for life. They have strong sight fidelity, which means that a mating pair tends to reuse the same nest year after year. Nests, composed of sticks, vegetation, and downy feathers, are built by both males and females and can vary in location based on the species. Bald eagles prefer tall trees for their nests, while golden eagles prefer cliff faces or open areas. As apex predators, eagles are at the top of the food chain. They are carnivorous and primarily feed on meat and fish. Depending on the species, eagles can have a relatively wide diet, consisting of birds, small mammals, reptiles, rodents, amphibians, and insects. However, some species are more specialized in their diets, such as snake eagles, which primarily feed on reptiles. Eagles can be divided into 4 groups: sea eagles, booted eagles, snake eagles, and giant forest eagles. Sea eagles or fish eagles feed mostly on a diet of fish, while snake eagles specialize in capturing reptiles. Giant forest eagles feed on various forest animals, and the harpy eagle, one of the largest eagles, feeds on larger animals such as monkeys, sloths, and coatis. Overall, eagles are truly remarkable birds that have captured our fascination for centuries. From their impressive size and strength to their incredible vision and hunting skills, eagles are a true testament to the power and beauty of nature. Zebras are fascinating animals that are native to Africa. There are 3 different species of zebra, which are the plains zebra, Grevy's zebra, and mountain zebra. The plains zebra is the most common species and can be found roaming the grasslands and woodland of eastern and southern Africa. The Grevy's zebra is located in dry, semi-desert areas of Kenya and Ethiopia, while the mountain zebra lives in mountainous and hilly habitats in Namibia, Angola, and South Africa. Zebras are closely related to horses, and they have thick bodies, thin legs, a tufted tail, and a long head and neck sporting a short mane. However, their most famous feature is their brilliant black and white striped coat. Scientists are not entirely sure why zebras have stripes, but they may serve to dazzle and confuse predators and biting insects or control the animal's body heat. Because each individual's stripes are unique, their stripes may also have a social purpose, helping zebras to recognize one another. These amazing creatures are herbivores, and they spend most of their day eating grass, leaves, shrubs, twigs, and bark. Zebras are always on the move, searching for fresh grass and water to drink. They can travel thousands of kilometers in search of green pastures, and they form large herds, consisting of thousands of individuals, as they migrate to new feeding grounds. Sometimes, they may even team up with other grazers on their travels, such as antelope and wildebeest. Zebras are social animals and live together in large groups called herds. Within a herd, they tend to stay together in smaller family groups, made up of a dominant male, several females, called mares, and their young, called foals. When males are between 1 and 3 years old, they leave to join bachelor herds, all-male groups, where they stay until they're old and strong enough to compete for females. Although zebras may seem elegant and peaceful, they can be aggressive animals, too. Stallions fight for females with piercing bites and powerful kicks that can cause serious damage or even death. Their fierce fighting skills and strong social bonds help to protect zebras from predators, including lions, leopards, hyenas, and cheetahs. When under threat, zebras form a semicircle facing the attacker and prepare to strike if need be. If one of the group is wounded or injured, other zebras will circle around and attempt to drive off the hungry attacker. In conclusion, zebras are fascinating creatures that roam the grasslands and woodlands of Africa. Their black and white striped coat is their most distinctive feature, and scientists are still exploring the purpose of these stripes. Zebras are herbivores that spend most of their day grazing, and they are constantly on the move in search of food and water. They are social animals that live in large herds, and their strong social bonds and fierce fighting skills help protect them from predators. Zebras are an important part of the African ecosystem, and their survival is crucial for maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. Today's video we will be discussing pandas. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to be notified when more animal videos release. Pandas are one of the most beloved animals in the world. They are easily recognizable for their iconic black and white fur and their round, cuddly appearance. Native to China, pandas are a symbol of peace and friendship in Chinese culture. Pandas are native to the bamboo forests of central China, where they live high in the mountains at elevations of up to 4,000 meters. They are excellent climbers and spend most of their time in trees, where they can rest, eat, and avoid predators. Pandas are herbivores and their diet consists mainly of bamboo shoots and leaves. They can eat up to 40 kilograms of bamboo per day, which is equivalent to about 80% of their daily food intake. Pandas have a unique digestive system that allows them to digest bamboo efficiently. They have a special adaptation in their digestive tract called a pseudo-thumb, which is actually an extension of their wrist bone. This allows them to grasp and strip bamboo leaves from the stems, which they then chew with their flat molars. Pandas are solitary animals and spend most of their time alone, except during the breeding season. Mating season for pandas occurs between March and May, during which time males will compete for the attention of females. After mating, the female will give birth to 1 or 2 cubs, which she will care for until they are about 18 months old. Pandas are considered an endangered species due to habitat loss, hunting, and other factors. Conservation efforts have been put in place to protect these magnificent creatures, including the establishment of nature reserves and breeding programs. These programs have been successful in increasing the panda population and protecting their habitat. Pandas are truly one of the most unique and fascinating animals in the world. From their diet and digestive system to their solitary behavior and conservation efforts, they have captured the hearts of people all over the world. With continued conservation efforts, we can ensure that pandas will continue to thrive and bring joy to future generations. In today's video we will be discussing rhinoceroses. Before we get into the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to get notified when more animal videos are released. Rhinoceroses, commonly called rhinos, are some of the largest and most iconic animals in the world. These amazing creatures are known for their massive size, thick skin, and unique horns. They are also a symbol of strength and power. There are 5 species of rhinoceros: the white rhino, black rhino, Indian rhino, Javan rhino, and Sumatran rhino. All 5 species are similar in shape and size, but they vary in their color, horn shape, and other physical features. Rhinos are known for their large size, with the white rhino being the largest of the 5 species, weighing up to 2,300 kilograms. The smallest rhino species is the Sumatran rhino, which weighs up to 850 kilograms. Rhinos have thick, tough skin that can be up to 5 centimeters thick in some areas. This skin is covered in folds and plates that help to protect them from injury and keep them cool in hot climates. The skin is also covered in coarse hair, which gives them a distinctive appearance. One of the most recognizable features of the rhinoceros is its horn. All 5 species of rhino have at least 1 horn, with some species having 2. The horns are made of keratin, the same material as human hair and nails, and can grow up to 1.5 meters in length. The horn is not attached to the skull, but rather grows from the skin on the rhino's snout. Rhinoceroses are generally solitary animals, except during mating season or when a mother is caring for her young. They are also mostly active during the cooler parts of the day, either in the early morning or late afternoon. During the heat of the day, rhinos will often find a shady spot to rest and cool off. Rhinoceroses are herbivores and mainly eat grasses, leaves, and shoots. They have large, strong teeth for grinding up tough vegetation. Rhinos have a unique digestive system that allows them to extract as much nutrition as possible from their food. They also have a keen sense of smell and can detect food from several kilometers away. Rhinoceroses are found in a variety of habitats, including savannas, grasslands, and tropical forests. They prefer areas with plenty of vegetation and access to water. Some species, such as the Indian rhino, can even be found in swampy areas. Rhinos are native to Africa and Asia, and each species has a different range. For example, the white rhino is found mainly in South Africa, while the Indian rhino is found in parts of India and Nepal. All 5 species of rhinoceros are considered endangered due to habitat loss and poaching. Rhinos are poached for their horns, which are highly valued in some cultures for their supposed medicinal properties. The demand for rhino horn has led to a dramatic decline in rhino populations, with some species being on the brink of extinction. Conservation efforts are underway to protect rhinos from poaching and habitat loss. These efforts include anti-poaching patrols, habitat restoration, and captive breeding programs. Many zoos around the world also have rhino breeding programs aimed at increasing the rhino population. Rhinoceroses are amazing creatures that are vital to the ecosystems in which they live. Their size, strength, and unique characteristics make them a fascinating species to study. In today's video we will be discussing penguins. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button and ring the bell to get notified when more animal videos are released. Penguins are fascinating birds that are loved by kids and adults alike. These adorable creatures have many unique characteristics that make them stand out from other birds. Penguins are a group of flightless birds that live in the southern hemisphere, mostly in Antarctica, but also in South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, and South America. There are 18 species of penguins, and they all have unique characteristics that help them survive in their environment. Penguins are birds, but unlike other birds, they cannot fly. Their wings have evolved into flippers that help them swim in the water. Penguins are excellent swimmers, and they spend most of their lives in the water. They are able to swim up to 20 miles per hour, which is faster than most humans can swim. Penguins have a streamlined body shape that helps them move quickly through the water. They have a thick layer of blubber under their skin, which helps them stay warm in the cold water. Penguins are also covered in feathers that help keep them warm and dry. Their feathers are waterproof, which allows them to swim for long periods without getting wet. Penguins are social animals and live in colonies. These colonies can range in size from a few hundred to several thousand penguins. The largest colony of penguins is on the island of South Georgia, where there are over 500,000 penguins. One of the most recognizable features of penguins is their black and white plumage. The black feathers on their back and wings help them blend in with the dark water when viewed from above. The white feathers on their belly help them blend in with the light-colored ice when viewed from below. This is called countershading, and it helps protect them from predators. Penguins have adapted to their environment in many ways. One of the most impressive adaptations is their ability to survive in extremely cold temperatures. Penguins have a special gland above their eyes that filters out excess salt from their bodies. This gland helps them stay hydrated in their salty ocean environment. Another adaptation of penguins is their unique way of walking. Penguins waddle when they walk, which helps them conserve energy and keep their balance on the slippery ice. They also slide on their bellies, which is called tobogganing, to help them move quickly across the ice. Penguins are carnivorous, which means they eat meat. They mainly eat fish, krill, and squid. Penguins hunt for their food by diving into the water and swimming after their prey. Some species of penguins can dive up to 1,800 feet deep. Penguins also have unique mating rituals. During breeding season, male penguins will compete for the attention of female penguins by performing elaborate displays, such as vocalizing and bowing. Once a pair has bonded, they will mate and lay eggs. Both the male and female penguins take turns incubating the egg, which can take up to 2 months. When the egg hatches, the parents take turns caring for and feeding the chick until it is old enough to fend for itself. In conclusion, penguins are incredible birds that have adapted to survive in the harsh environments of the southern hemisphere. They are excellent swimmers, have a unique way of walking, and are social animals that live in colonies. Their black and white plumage and waddling walk make them a beloved animal by kids and adults alike. Next time you see a penguin, remember all the amazing adaptations that make them so special. In today's video we will be discussing koala bears. Before we get into today's video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button and ring the bell to get notified when more animal videos release. Koala bears, also known simply as koalas, are iconic Australian marsupials known for their cute and cuddly appearance. Despite their name, they are not bears, but rather are members of the marsupial family, which also includes kangaroos and wallabies. Koalas are easily recognized by their distinctive appearance. They have a round, fluffy head, big round ears, and a wide, flat nose. Their fur is thick and woolly, and is usually a shade of gray or brown, with white patches on their chest and belly. They have sharp claws that help them climb trees, and they are able to grip onto branches with their powerful feet and toes. Koalas are native to Australia and can be found in a range of habitats, from forests to grasslands. They are most commonly found in eucalyptus forests, which are their primary source of food. Koalas are known for their unique diet, which consists almost entirely of eucalyptus leaves. They have a specially adapted digestive system that allows them to break down the tough cellulose fibers in the leaves and extract the nutrients they need. This diet is very low in protein and high in fiber, which is why koalas sleep for up to 18 hours a day to conserve energy. Despite their slow metabolism and low energy levels, koalas are excellent climbers and can move quickly when needed. They are able to leap from tree to tree with ease, using their sharp claws and powerful hind legs to propel themselves forward. They are also very territorial and will defend their home range from other koalas. Koalas are generally solitary animals, although they are not entirely antisocial. They have a range of vocalizations that they use to communicate with each other, including grunts, barks, and bellows. They are also able to scent mark their territory using glands on their chest, and will use these markers to signal to other koalas that they are in the area. Like all marsupials, koalas give birth to underdeveloped young, which then crawl into their mother's pouch to complete their development. Koala joeys are born after a gestation period of just 35 days, and they are blind, deaf, and hairless at birth. They rely entirely on their mother's milk for nourishment, and will remain in the pouch for around 6 months before emerging. Once they leave the pouch, koala joeys will continue to nurse for a few more months, and will also begin to eat eucalyptus leaves. They will stay with their mother for up to a year before becoming fully independent. Female koalas will usually give birth to just one joey per year, although twins do occasionally occur. Sadly, koalas are facing a number of threats in the wild, primarily due to habitat loss and fragmentation. Captive breeding programs are also helping to ensure the survival of the species, and public awareness campaigns are raising awareness of the importance of preserving koala habitat. In today's video we will be discussing the panthers. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. Panthers, also known as black panthers or melanistic leopards, are majestic big cats that are native to various regions across the world, including Africa, Asia, and the Americas. Despite their name, panthers are not a separate species, but rather a melanistic variant of leopards and jaguars. Panthers are solitary animals that prefer to live and hunt alone. They are active mainly at night and are excellent climbers, swimmers, and sprinters. Panthers have a keen sense of sight and hearing, which they use to detect prey and avoid predators. They are also highly adaptable, with the ability to thrive in various habitats, including forests, deserts, and wetlands. Panthers mark their territory by scratching trees and spraying urine and feces. Panthers are found in various parts of the world, including Africa, Asia, and the Americas. In Africa, they are found in sub-Saharan Africa, while in Asia, they can be found in countries such as India, Sri Lanka, and Nepal. In the Americas, panthers are found in South and Central America, as well as the southern United States. Their habitats vary depending on the region, but they are commonly found in forests, grasslands, and wetlands. However, due to habitat destruction and fragmentation, panthers are increasingly forced to live in smaller and more isolated areas, which can lead to inbreeding and a decline in genetic diversity. Panthers are carnivorous animals that primarily hunt at night. Their diet consists of a wide range of prey, including small mammals, birds, reptiles, and fish. In Africa, panthers are known to prey on antelopes, gazelles, and other ungulates, while in the Americas, they prey on deer, rabbits, and rodents. Panthers use their sharp teeth and claws to kill their prey, and they are known to be incredibly efficient hunters. They often stalk their prey from a distance and use their camouflage to blend into their surroundings before launching a surprise attack. In the Americas, panthers are threatened by habitat loss due to human development, as well as hunting and road mortality. Panthers are fascinating big cats that are found across the world. Through conservation efforts focused on habitat preservation, anti-poaching measures, and captive breeding programs, we can help protect these majestic animals and ensure that they continue to thrive for generations to come. Thanks for watching. In today's video we will be discussing monkeys. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos release. Monkeys are fascinating creatures that have captured the imagination of humans for centuries. These primates are known for their intelligence, agility, and social behavior. Stay tuned as we will explore the world of monkeys, including their physical characteristics, behavior, habitat, and interesting facts. Monkeys come in many shapes and sizes. They can be as small as a pygmy marmoset, which is about the size of a hamster, or as large as a male mandrill, which can weigh up to 120 pounds. Monkeys have opposable thumbs, which allow them to grasp objects with precision. They also have prehensile tails that they use for balance and gripping. Most monkeys have fur that ranges in color from brown to black, but some species have brightly colored faces and bodies. Monkeys are social animals that live in groups. These groups are called troops and can range in size from a few individuals to several hundred. Within the troop, there is a social hierarchy that determines who has access to resources like food and mates. Monkeys communicate with each other using a variety of vocalizations and body language. They also use tools, like sticks and stones, to forage for food. Monkeys are found all over the world, from the rainforests of South America to the savannas of Africa. Different species of monkeys have adapted to different environments. For example, howler monkeys are arboreal and live high in the trees of the rainforest, while baboons live on the ground in the savannas and deserts of Africa. Monkeys are one of the few animals that can recognize themselves in a mirror. Capuchin monkeys use rocks to crack open nuts and shellfish. Mandrills have brightly colored faces that they use to signal to other members of their troop. In Japan, there is a hot spring that is frequented by snow monkeys who use the warm water to stay warm in the winter. Monkeys are very intelligent and have been known to solve puzzles and use tools to obtain food. In conclusion, monkeys are fascinating creatures that are an important part of many ecosystems around the world. They are social, intelligent, and have adapted to a wide range of environments. It is important that we protect these animals and their habitats so that future generations can continue to learn from and admire these amazing primates. In today's video we will be discussing horses. Before we gallop into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. Horses have been an important part of human society for thousands of years. They are intelligent, strong, and have a unique ability to communicate with humans. Saddle up as we will explore the world of horses, from their history to their physical characteristics and their role in modern society. Horses were first domesticated around 4,000 years ago, primarily for transportation and agricultural purposes. Over time, horses were also used in war, sport, and leisure activities. Horses played a vital role in the development of human civilization, facilitating trade, exploration, and communication. Horses are mammals and are known for their agility, strength, and speed. They are herbivores, and their diet consists mainly of grass, hay, and grains. Horses have a long, slender neck, powerful legs, and a distinctive tail. They also have large, expressive eyes and long, sensitive ears that can swivel to detect sound from all directions. Horses come in a variety of breeds and colors, from the elegant Arabian horse to the sturdy and hard-working Clydesdale. Horses vary in size depending on their breed. The smallest horse breed is the Falabella, which stands at only 30 inches tall at the shoulder. In contrast, the tallest horse breed is the Shire horse, which can reach up to 18 hands, 6 feet, at the shoulder. The average height of a horse is around 15 hands, 5 feet, at the shoulder. However, horses can vary greatly in size and weight, with some weighing as little as 500 pounds, and others weighing over 2,000 pounds. Horses are also known for their endurance. They have powerful lungs and a large heart that can pump oxygenated blood to their muscles for extended periods. This allows them to run long distances without getting tired. Horses are also able to regulate their body temperature in extreme weather conditions, which makes them well suited for working in hot or cold environments. Horses are social animals and thrive in herds. They communicate with each other through a variety of body language signals, including ear position, facial expression, and tail movement. They also make vocalizations, such as whinnies, nickers, and snorts, to communicate with other horses and with humans. Horses are also known for their intelligence and emotional sensitivity. They can form deep bonds with humans and other horses, and they have been used for therapy and emotional support in various settings. Horses are also used in various sports, such as racing, polo, and dressage. Horses continue to play an important role in modern society, though their uses have evolved over time. They are still used for transportation and agriculture in some parts of the world, but are also used in various sports and leisure activities. Horses are also used in therapy and rehabilitation programs, helping people with physical, emotional, and developmental challenges. Horses are fascinating animals with a long and rich history. They are intelligent, social, and have a unique ability to communicate with humans. They continue to play an important role in modern society, and their contributions to human civilization cannot be overstated. Whether they are used for sport, leisure, or therapy, horses have a special place in the hearts and minds of people around the world. Hope you enjoyed learning about horses. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video we will be discussing cows. Before we move into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. Cows are fascinating creatures that have been a part of human civilization for thousands of years. They belong to the bovine family, along with buffalo and bison. Cows are herbivores, which means they eat only plants. They are well known for their milk production and are a major source of meat. Cows have 4-chambered stomachs that help them break down and digest their food. They are capable swimmers and have an excellent sense of smell. In fact, cows can sense odors from up to 6 miles away. They also have a 300-degree vision, which allows them to see predators from all directions. Cows are social animals and form close bonds with other cows. They are curious creatures and enjoy exploring their environment. When happy, they tend to low or move contentedly, but when stressed, they may bellow loudly. They are generally peaceful animals but can become agitated if threatened. Dairy cows are responsible for producing 90% of the milk that we use. They are capable of producing up to 8 gallons of milk per day. Baby cows are called calves, while the adult female is called a cow and the adult male is called a bull. The generic, plural term for all cows, bulls, and calves is cattle. Cows are gentle creatures and are known for their maternal instincts. They will often adopt other calves, even if they're not their own. Cows can live up to 20 years on average, and they have an excellent memory. They can remember the faces and names of other cows, as well as humans who have interacted with them. In conclusion, cows are an integral part of our society and have been for centuries. They are intelligent, curious, and social animals that provide us with milk, meat, and other products. Their unique physical attributes, such as their 4-chambered stomachs and 300-degree vision, make them fascinating creatures to learn about. By understanding and appreciating these gentle creatures, we can better care for them and ensure their continued well-being. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video we will be discussing bison. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. Bison, also known as buffalo, are majestic and powerful creatures that roam the grasslands of North America. These animals have a rich history and culture that spans thousands of years, and they continue to be an important symbol of American heritage. Bison are one of the largest land animals in North America, with males, also known as bulls, weighing up to 2,000 pounds and standing up to 6 feet tall at the shoulder. Females, also known as cows, are slightly smaller, weighing in at around 1,000 pounds and standing up to 4.5 feet tall. Their thick, shaggy coats can range in color from dark brown to light tan, and they have a distinctive hump on their shoulders and a large head with curved horns. Bison are herbivores, and their diet primarily consists of grass and other vegetation. They are well adapted to grazing, with a large tongue and strong jaws that can tear off tough vegetation. Bison also have a unique digestive system that allows them to extract more nutrients from their food than other grazing animals. They have a 4-chambered stomach that ferments and breaks down their food, allowing them to extract as much nutrition as possible. Bison have a long and rich history in North America. They are believed to have first migrated to the continent around 10,000 years ago, and they quickly became an important food source for many Native American tribes. Bison were also a symbol of strength and resilience, and many tribes incorporated bison into their cultural traditions and ceremonies. Unfortunately, the bison population was severely depleted in the 1800s as a result of overhunting and habitat loss. At one point, there were only a few hundred bison left in North America. Thanks to conservation efforts, however, the bison population has rebounded in recent years, with around 500,000 bison now living in protected areas across the continent. Bison are incredibly strong and powerful animals. They can run up to 35 miles per hour and jump up to 6 feet vertically. They are also excellent swimmers and can easily cross rivers and streams in search of food or new grazing areas. Bison are also incredibly social animals. They live in large herds, often consisting of hundreds of individuals, and they have a complex social hierarchy. Bulls will compete for dominance during the breeding season, using their size and strength to establish their place in the hierarchy. Cows will form close bonds with their calves, and they will fiercely protect them from predators. Bison have been an important part of American culture for centuries, and they continue to be an important symbol of the country's heritage. They are featured on the U.S. nickel, and they are often used as a symbol of strength and resilience in popular culture. Bison are also an important part of many conservation efforts, as they help maintain the ecological balance of grasslands and other habitats. In conclusion, bison are fascinating animals that have played an important role in North American history and culture. From their impressive size and strength to their unique digestive system and social behavior, bison are truly one of a kind. As we continue to work to protect and preserve these magnificent creatures, we can learn from their resilience and adaptability and appreciate the important role they play in our world. As always, thanks for watching. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video, we will be discussing alligators. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. Alligators are one of the most fascinating and fearsome creatures found in the animal kingdom. These massive reptiles have been roaming the earth for millions of years and have survived some of the most extreme environmental changes. Alligators belong to the family of crocodilians, which includes crocodiles, caimans, and gharials. They are native to North America and can be found in swamps, marshes, rivers, and lakes. Alligators are cold-blooded animals and rely on external sources of heat to regulate their body temperature. They can grow up to 15 feet in length and weigh up to 1,000 pounds. One of the most distinctive features of alligators is their powerful jaws, which are lined with razor-sharp teeth. They have the strongest bite force of any animal on Earth, which allows them to easily crush bones and shells. However, despite their fearsome reputation, alligators are not man-eaters. In fact, they usually avoid human interaction and only attack if they feel threatened or provoked. Alligators have a unique system of communication that involves vocalizations, body language, and chemical signals. They use different sounds to communicate with other alligators, ranging from low-frequency rumbles to high-pitched barks. They also use their bodies to communicate, such as head bobs, tail slaps, and back arches. Alligators also release chemical signals, called pheromones, to mark their territory and attract mates. One of the most fascinating aspects of alligator behavior is their parenting. Female alligators are fiercely protective of their young and will go to great lengths to ensure their survival. They build nests out of vegetation and lay their eggs, which they fiercely guard until they hatch. Once the eggs hatch, the mother alligator carries the hatchlings in her mouth to the water, where they will remain under her protection for up to 2 years. Alligators are also important to the ecosystem, as they play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of the food chain. They prey on a variety of animals, including fish, birds, and small mammals. Alligators also help to control the population of other animals, such as muskrats and beavers, which can cause damage to wetland habitats. In conclusion, alligators are truly remarkable creatures that have adapted to survive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Their unique features, behaviors, and habitats make them a fascinating subject of study for scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. By understanding more about these powerful and awe-inspiring animals, we can better appreciate their place in the natural world and work to protect them for future generations. Thanks for watching, see you next video. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video, we will be discussing jaguars. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. If you're interested in purchasing books, shirts, toys, and stuffed animals featuring the animal discussed in this video, be sure to check out the links provided in the video's description. Jaguars are one of the most fascinating and mysterious big cats in the world. They are known for their beauty, strength, and agility, as well as their incredible hunting skills. Jaguars are native to Central and South America, and they are the largest cat in the Americas. They are known for their distinctive black spots, which are arranged in a pattern that is unique to each individual. Jaguars are also known for their powerful jaws, which are capable of crushing the skulls of their prey with a single bite. In fact, jaguars have the strongest bite of any cat, and they can even pierce the shells of turtles and armadillos. Jaguars are one of the largest felines in the Americas, with a height of around 25 to 30 inches, 63 to 76 centimeters, at the shoulder. Adult male jaguars are generally larger than females, with an average weight of 126 to 250 pounds, 57 to 113 kilograms, while females typically weigh around 79 to 130 pounds, 36 to 59 kilograms. Despite their size, jaguars are incredibly agile and are able to climb trees, swim and run at impressive speeds. They have been known to run at a maximum speed of around 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour, which is faster than most other large cats. Jaguars are excellent swimmers and are often found near rivers and lakes. They use their powerful legs to swim and hunt in the water, and they are known to prey on fish, turtles, and even caimans. Jaguars are solitary animals and are only found together during mating season. Females give birth to litters of 1 to 4 cubs, and they are fiercely protective of their young. Jaguars are also known for their excellent hearing and vision, which allow them to detect prey even in low light conditions. Unfortunately, jaguars are listed as a near-threatened species due to habitat loss and hunting. They are often hunted for their fur, which is highly valued, and their habitat is being destroyed by deforestation and agriculture. In conclusion, jaguars are truly fascinating animals that are both beautiful and powerful. They are skilled hunters and survivors, but they are also facing threats that endanger their existence. By learning about jaguars and supporting conservation efforts, we can help protect these amazing creatures for future generations to enjoy. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video we will be discussing butterflies. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. If you're interested in purchasing books, shirts, toys, and stuffed animals featuring the animal discussed in this video, be sure to check out the links provided in the video's description. Butterflies are beautiful and fascinating insects that can be found all over the world. With their vibrant colors and delicate wings, they capture the attention and imagination of people of all ages. Firstly, let's talk about the life cycle of a butterfly. Butterflies undergo a process called metamorphosis, where they start as an egg, then turn into a caterpillar, then a pupa, and finally, into an adult butterfly. This incredible transformation can take anywhere from a few weeks to several months, depending on the species. One of the most fascinating facts about butterflies is that they taste with their feet. They have special sensors located on their feet that allow them to detect chemicals and determine whether a plant is suitable for laying eggs or not. Butterflies also have a unique way of drinking fluids. They use their proboscis, a long, straw-like tongue, to suck up nectar from flowers. Some species even drink from muddy puddles, a behavior known as puddling. Did you know that not all butterflies are colorful? Some species, like the morning cloak butterfly, have dull brown or black wings that help them blend into their surroundings and avoid predators. Butterflies are also great at camouflage. Some species have evolved to look like leaves or bark, making it difficult for predators to spot them. The owl butterfly, for example, has eye-like spots on its wings that resemble the eyes of an owl, which can scare away potential predators. Another interesting fact about butterflies is that they migrate just like birds. The monarch butterfly is famous for its annual migration from Canada to Mexico, a distance of over 3,000 miles. It takes several generations of butterflies to complete the journey, and each generation knows exactly where to go, even though they have never been there before. Finally, butterflies are an essential part of the ecosystem. They help pollinate flowers and plants, which is crucial for the survival of many species. Without butterflies, many plants would not be able to reproduce, and the food chain would be severely impacted. In conclusion, butterflies are truly amazing creatures that have captured our hearts and imaginations for centuries. From their incredible metamorphosis to their unique senses and behaviors, there is always something new to learn about these beautiful insects. So, next time you see a butterfly fluttering by, take a moment to appreciate the wonder and magic of these fascinating creatures. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video we will be discussing grizzly bears. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. If you're interested in purchasing books, shirts, toys, and stuffed animals featuring the animal discussed in this video, be sure to check out the links provided in the video's description. Grizzly bears are one of the most fascinating animals in the world. They are large, powerful creatures that are found in North America, especially in Alaska and Canada. Here are some fun facts that will help you learn more about grizzly bears. Grizzly bears are massive animals, and can weigh up to 600 pounds or more. They can also stand up to 10 feet tall when they are on their hind legs. Despite their size, grizzly bears can run up to 30 miles per hour, and can climb trees with ease. These bears are known for their distinctive fur, which is typically brown or tan in color, but can also be black or blonde. Their fur is thick and shaggy, which helps them stay warm in colder weather. Grizzly bears also have sharp claws that can measure up to 4 inches in length. These claws help them catch their prey, which includes fish, rodents, and even larger animals like elk and moose. Grizzly bears are also incredibly intelligent animals. They have a great memory and can remember where food sources are located, even years later. They also have a strong sense of smell, which is one of the best among all animals. Grizzly bears can smell food from up to 20 miles away. Another fascinating fact about grizzly bears is that they hibernate during the winter months. They will eat large amounts of food in the fall to build up their fat stores, Then they will sleep through the winter in their dens. While they are hibernating, their heart rate drops from 40 to 50 beats per minute to just 8 to 10 beats per minute, and they do not eat, drink, or go to the bathroom. Despite their reputation as fierce predators, grizzly bears are actually quite peaceful creatures, and will usually only attack humans if they feel threatened. They are an important part of the ecosystem, and help to keep populations of other animals in check. In conclusion, grizzly bears are incredible animals that are a wonder to behold. From their massive size and strength, to their intelligence and hibernation habits, there is always something new to learn about these amazing creatures. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video, we will be discussing iguanas. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. If you're interested in purchasing books, shirts, toys, and stuffed animals featuring the animal discussed in this video, be sure to check out the links provided in the video's description. Iguanas are fascinating reptiles that are found in tropical areas throughout the world. These ancient creatures have been around for millions of years and have evolved to become one of the most unique and adaptable creatures on the planet. Iguanas are reptiles with a distinctive appearance. They have a long, narrow body, strong legs, and a tail that is often longer than their body. Their skin is covered in scales, which are rough and sometimes spiny. Their coloration can vary, but most iguanas are green or brown, which helps them blend into their surroundings. Iguanas have sharp claws that they use for climbing and gripping onto branches. Iguanas are a type of lizard known for their large size. The average length of an adult iguana is about 5 to 6 feet, including their tail. However, some species can grow up to 7 feet long. In terms of weight, iguanas can range anywhere from 4 to 20 pounds depending on the species. As for their speed, iguanas are not known for being particularly fast runners, but they are excellent climbers. Their long, powerful legs allow them to climb trees and other structures with ease, and their sharp claws give them a strong grip on even the slipperiest of surfaces. Iguanas are native to Central and South America, as well as some Caribbean islands. They prefer to live in tropical rainforests, savannas, and deserts. Some species of iguanas are also found on islands, where they have evolved into unique subspecies. Iguanas are cold-blooded, which means they rely on the sun to regulate their body temperature. They are most active during the day and will bask in the sun to warm up. Iguanas are herbivores and have a varied diet. They primarily eat leaves, fruits, flowers, and occasionally insects. Some species of iguanas have evolved to eat cacti, which have tough spines and are difficult for most animals to eat. Iguanas have a unique digestive system that allows them to extract nutrients from tough plant material. They have a large cecum, which is a chamber in their digestive system that contains beneficial bacteria that help break down tough plant material. Iguanas are social creatures that live in groups called colonies. They communicate with each other using body language and vocalizations. They are also known for their unique courtship behaviors, which involve males displaying their colorful dewlaps and performing elaborate dance routines to attract females. After mating, females will lay their eggs in a nest that they dig in the ground. One of the most interesting facts about iguanas is their ability to regenerate their tails. If an iguana feels threatened, it will detach its tail to distract a predator and make its escape. The tail will continue to move after it has detached, which can confuse the predator. The iguana will then grow a new tail over time. In conclusion, iguanas are fascinating creatures that have adapted to their environment in unique ways. Their ability to extract nutrients from tough plant material, regenerate their tails, and their colorful courtship displays make them one of the most interesting reptiles in the animal kingdom. By learning about their physical characteristics, behavior, habitat, diet, and interesting facts, we can better understand and appreciate these incredible creatures. As always, thanks for watching. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video we will be discussing buffaloes. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. If you're interested in books, shirts, toys, and stuffed animals featuring the animal discussed in this video, be sure to check out the links provided in the video's description. Buffaloes are amazing animals that have roamed the grasslands of North America for thousands of years. These magnificent animals can weigh up to 2,000 pounds and stand up to 6 feet tall at the shoulder, making them one of the largest land mammals on the continent. Their shaggy, brown coat and two curved horns on their head give them a distinctive appearance and serve as a defense mechanism against predators. Buffaloes are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. They have a unique digestive system that allows them to extract more nutrients from their food by chewing it multiple times. This is called cud chewing, and is a characteristic of ruminants, a group of animals that includes cows, sheep, and deer. Despite their massive size, buffaloes are surprisingly fast and can run up to 35 miles per hour. They are agile and can make quick turns to avoid predators. In fact, their strength and speed make them one of the most dangerous animals in North America, and they have been known to charge at people if they feel threatened. Buffaloes have played an important role in Native American culture for thousands of years. They were hunted for their meat, hides, and bones, which were used for tools and weapons. Today, they are protected in national parks and reserves to ensure their survival. Buffaloes are social animals that communicate with each other through various sounds and body language. They have a wide range of vocalizations, including grunts, moans, snorts, and bellows, which they use to communicate different messages. For example, they may use a low-pitched grunt to signal that they are relaxed, while a high-pitched moan may indicate aggression or excitement. Buffaloes also have a unique way of greeting each other. When two buffaloes meet, they will approach each other slowly and touch their noses together. This is called fleaming, and it allows the animals to exchange scents and identify each other. In the winter, buffaloes grow a thick coat to keep them warm in the harsh weather. They also use their massive heads to plow through snow, creating paths for other animals to follow. Despite their tough exterior, buffaloes are social animals and form close bonds with their herd. They communicate with each other through various sounds and body language. Baby buffaloes, called calves, are born in the spring and are able to stand and walk within hours of birth. In conclusion, buffaloes are fascinating creatures with unique adaptations and behaviors. Their size, speed, and strength make them one of the most impressive animals in North America. By learning about and protecting these magnificent animals, we can ensure their survival for generations to come. As always, thanks for watching. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom. By taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video, we will be discussing sea turtles. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. If you're interested in books, shirts, toys, and stuffed animals featuring the animal discussed in this video, be sure to check out the links provided in the video's description. Sea turtles are wonderful creatures that have captured the imagination of people all over the world. They are reptiles that spend their entire lives in the ocean, but must come to land to lay their eggs. There are 7 different species of sea turtles. Marine turtles, leatherback sea turtles, green turtles, flatback sea turtles, loggerhead sea turtles, hawksbills and ridleys, all of which are endangered or threatened. One of the most unique things about sea turtles is their shell, which is actually a part of their skeleton. It is called a carapace and is made up of bones and plates that are fused together. The color and pattern of the shell varies depending on the species of turtle. Sea turtles are also known for their long lifespan, with some species living up to 80 years or more. Sea turtles are well known for their exceptional swimming abilities. They are perfectly adapted to life in the water, with a streamlined body and powerful flippers that allow them to swim with great speed and agility. In fact, some species of sea turtles can swim at speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. Sea turtles use their front flippers to propel themselves through the water, while their back flippers help to steer and provide balance. They are also able to hold their breath for long periods of time, with some species capable of staying underwater for up to 5 hours. When sea turtles are not actively swimming, they often rest on the ocean floor or float at the surface of the water. This behavior, known as basking, allows them to conserve energy and regulate their body temperature. Sea turtles have a special ability to navigate long distances and return to the same beach where they were born to lay their eggs. They use the Earth's magnetic field and the position of the stars to guide them on their journey. Sea turtles are also important to the ecosystem because they help maintain healthy seagrass beds and coral reefs. They eat seagrass and algae, which helps keep these areas clear of excess vegetation and provides food for other animals. Unfortunately, sea turtles face many threats, including habitat destruction, pollution, and hunting. Many turtles die from getting caught in fishing nets or ingesting plastic. Humans can help protect sea turtles by reducing plastic use, keeping beaches clean, and supporting conservation efforts. In conclusion, sea turtles are fascinating creatures that play an important role in maintaining a healthy ocean ecosystem. They have unique adaptations and behaviors that have allowed them to survive for millions of years. By learning about and protecting these magnificent animals, we can ensure their survival for future generations. As always, thanks for watching the video. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video, we will be discussing parrots. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. If you're interested in books, shirts, toys, and stuffed animals featuring the animal discussed in this video, be sure to check out the links provided in the video's description. Parrots are colorful birds with a unique ability to mimic human speech. There are over 350 different species of parrots, each with their own unique traits. Parrots are found all over the world, in places like the rainforest, grasslands, and even in the desert. One of the most unique features of parrots is their ability to mimic sounds. This includes not just human speech, but also animal sounds and even musical tunes. Parrots use this skill to communicate with each other in the wild, and also to bond with their human caretakers in captivity. Parrots are also known for their colorful feathers, which come in a wide range of colors and patterns. These feathers help them to blend in with their environment and attract mates. Some parrots, like the macaws, have bright blue, green, and yellow feathers that make them stand out in the forest canopy. Another interesting fact about parrots is that they have 2 toes that point forward and 2 that point backward. This allows them to grip onto branches and climb around in trees. They also have a strong beak that they use to crack open nuts and seeds. Parrots are omnivores, which means they eat both plants and animals. Their diet typically includes fruits, nuts, seeds, insects, and even small reptiles. They have a unique digestive system that allows them to extract the maximum amount of nutrition from their food. In the wild, parrots live in large flocks and form strong social bonds with their fellow birds. They use a variety of sounds and body language to communicate with each other. In captivity, parrots need lots of attention and interaction with their human caretakers to keep them happy and healthy. In conclusion, parrots are fascinating birds with unique abilities and features. Their colorful feathers, mimicry skills, and strong social bonds make them a favorite pet for many people. By learning about and respecting these amazing creatures, we can help ensure their survival for generations to come. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more animal videos. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video we will be discussing octopus. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. If you're interested in books, shirts, toys, and stuffed animals featuring the animal discussed in this video, be sure to check out the links provided in the video's description. The octopus is an underwater animal with a soft body and no bones. It has a round head called a mantle, and attached to it are 8 long arms, which are called tentacles. Each tentacle is lined with suction cups that the octopus uses for many things, like catching food and exploring its surroundings. One of the coolest things about the octopus is its ability to change colors and patterns to blend in with its environment. This is called camouflage. The octopus can match the colors and textures of rocks, plants, and even the ocean floor. It uses special cells in its skin called chromatophores to do this. It's like wearing a perfect disguise. Octopuses are very smart creatures. They can solve puzzles, open jars, and even find their way through mazes. They use their tentacles to touch and explore things around them. Octopuses have big brains and can learn and remember things. They are curious and love to discover new things in their underwater homes. Did you know that octopuses can move in a special way? They have a neat trick called jet propulsion. By quickly squeezing water out of their mantle, they can shoot backward like a rocket. It helps them escape from danger or move around the ocean swiftly. It's like having their very own superpower. Octopuses are experts at finding hiding spots. They can squeeze into tiny spaces and even fit through holes as small as their eyes. Some octopuses even use discarded seashells to create cozy homes for themselves. They are masters of disguise and can hide from predators or sneak up on their prey. The octopus is a truly incredible creature that inhabits the depths of our oceans. With its amazing ability to change colors and patterns, solve puzzles, and find clever hiding places, the octopus has captured the imagination of scientists and explorers for years. We hope you've enjoyed learning about these fascinating creatures and are inspired to continue exploring the wonders of the underwater world. Keep your eyes open. Who knows what other incredible creatures you might discover? Thanks for watching. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video we will be discussing coyotes. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. If you're interested in books, shirts, toys, and stuffed animals featuring the animal discussed in this video, be sure to check out the links provided in the video's description. Welcome to the wild world of coyotes. These clever canines are fascinating creatures that roam the North American continent. We will embark on an exciting adventure to learn all about coyotes. Get ready to discover their physical features, their unique behaviors, and some fun facts that will make you appreciate these incredible animals even more. Coyotes are medium-sized mammals that belong to the dog family. They have a slender body covered in thick fur, which can range in color from gray to brown. Coyotes have pointed ears, a long bushy tail, and a keen sense of smell. They are excellent runners and have a playful, curious nature. Coyotes are incredibly adaptable animals, which means they can live in many different habitats. Whether it's forests, grasslands, deserts, or even cities, coyotes have managed to make these places their home. They are skilled at finding food and water, and they can survive in challenging conditions. Coyotes are primarily active during the night, making them nocturnal animals. They have sharp teeth and powerful jaws that help them catch their prey. From small rodents like mice and rabbits to insects and even fruits, coyotes have a diverse diet. They are opportunistic hunters, meaning they will eat whatever is available to them. Coyotes are social animals that live in small groups called packs. A pack usually consists of a dominant male and female, called the alpha pair, along with their offspring. These families work together to find food, protect their territory, and raise their young. Coyote pups, known as pups, are born in underground dens and are cared for by their parents until they are old enough to venture out on their own. You may have heard the distinctive howl of a coyote in movies or on TV. Howling is an important way for coyotes to communicate with each other. It helps them stay connected as a pack, establish their territory, and warn off other coyotes. Their howls can be long and haunting, echoing through the night. Coyotes are incredible creatures that have adapted to survive in diverse environments. Their intelligence, adaptability, and unique behaviors make them fascinating animals to study. From their physical features to their hunting strategies and social structures, there's so much to learn and appreciate about coyotes. Remember, these clever canines play an essential role in the ecosystems they inhabit, so let's continue to admire and respect these amazing creatures from a distance. Hope you enjoyed the video and learning about coyotes. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Everything Animal, where we explore the fascinating world of animals and their natural habitats. Our aim is to introduce both kids and adults to the incredible diversity of life within the animal kingdom, by taking you on a journey through different environments and ecosystems across the globe. In today's video we will be discussing seahorses. Before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and ring the bell to get notified when animal videos are released. If you're interested in books, shirts, toys, and stuffed animals featuring the animal discussed in this video, be sure to check out the links provided in the video's description. Seahorses are truly one-of-a-kind creatures. They have a long, slender body with a curled tail, which they use to hold onto underwater plants and objects. Seahorses come in a variety of colors, from vibrant oranges and yellows to mellow browns and greens. They have a distinctive head with a tubular snout, and their eyes can move independently, just like a chameleon. Seahorses have a special way of living. Unlike most fish, they swim upright, and their tails help them maintain their balance. They have a tiny mouth that they use to suck up tiny shrimp and other small creatures. Seahorses are also known for their monogamous relationships. They find a partner and stay together for a very long time, sometimes even for their whole lives. One of the most amazing things about seahorses is their ability to change colors and blend in with their surroundings. This is called camouflage. They can match the colors and patterns of the plants and coral reefs where they live. It's like they have a hidden superpower that allows them to disappear before your very eyes. Did you know that seahorses have a very special way of having babies? It's the fathers who carry the babies. After a courtship dance with their partners, female seahorses lay their eggs in a special pouch on the male's belly. The male seahorse keeps the eggs safe and nourishes them until they hatch. It's a role reversal that is quite extraordinary in the animal kingdom. Seahorses are not just beautiful creatures. They also play an important role in maintaining the balance of marine ecosystems. They eat tiny creatures, helping to control their populations, and they are also a source of food for larger fish. Seahorses rely on healthy coral reefs and seagrass beds for shelter, so it's crucial for us to protect these habitats to ensure their survival. Seahorses are truly mesmerizing creatures with their unique appearances, fascinating behaviors, and incredible adaptations. From their upright swimming style to their masterful camouflage and extraordinary parenting, seahorses continue to captivate and inspire awe in people of all ages. Let us treasure and protect these enchanting creatures and the delicate marine environments they call home. The more we learn about seahorses, the more we realize the incredible diversity and wonder that exists beneath the surface of our oceans.